Look at all those red dots on the screen. They really don't want anybody snooping through here. That's for sure. Why do I have the card equipped? Also, why didn't I throw a shaft grenade? I'm getting stupid here. Stop being dumb, Snake. Oh, I finally got the mine detector. Shouldn't I gotten that like a long time ago? Okay, go, 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 go. Metal Gear Rex. We're hitting close to the end now. Hello, Otacon.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Time to hack that shit. Push the button. We're in. Tell me the good stuff, Otacon. While I get some shaft grenades. And famous bullets. Tell me some good stuff.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Ladder. Gotta be a little quick about this one.
Snake, I did it!
Yay!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Ooh.
Totally impossible to intercept.
Now that sounds scary.
And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses. Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Sounds pretty intense. We should probably get through this, like, with gusto. It's amazing how that, like, that doesn't sound off any alarms, even though it's a pretty loud sniper rifle. Hello, Otacon.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Yeah, okay. See what we got. Anything over here? Wow, holy shit, wow, it's kind of dark down there now. Okay. Up the stairs into a cutscene. Just walk, stand in front of that open door. Holy shit, how did Ocelot not see you?
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged.
Oh, actually, so, you know what? There's probably a good reason Ocelot didn't see you.
There's still no response from Washington.
He didn't try to see you or anything. He probably saw you and he's like, yep.
Business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the FoxHoundDie vaccine in our demands.
FoxHoundDie. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have...
It just occurred to me that that's probably why it's called FoxHoundDie, because it's meant to kill Foxhound.
Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always...
I can't believe that thought just now occurred to me.
Do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this FoxHoundDie was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
You know, Liquid, it's come to my attention that you've basically been too big for your britches for mostly your entire life.
The revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again...
You want to call... Liquid, you want to call this place Outer Heaven, but do you even understand what Big Boss wanted to do with Outer Heaven?
How the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
I mean, Big Boss's Outer Heaven, I'm pretty sure the whole world was against him, but I don't think he was trying to take on the whole world like you are.
Cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Outer Heaven was supposed to be a nation of, like, soldiers, not whatever it is you're doing here.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override
Man, playing Metal Gear Solid 5 has turned my opinion of Liquid Snake from a cool bad guy to just one big arrogant piss
If
baby.
you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Ah, you got all 3 of them right there.
See, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yes, this card key,
The
Snake.
card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Indeed.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
There. Oh, man. Oh.
Damn!
They were totally just spying on Snake there. Now they...
Key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake has not been in control of basically anything this entire time.
There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Oh.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Time to make a dash. Oh, go up there, oh god. And now the soldier's gonna go stupid for a second. He's like, oh god damn it, he climbed a ladder. I think climbing ladders is not a part of my training. I can't follow him. Oh no. And they're pacing. He's waiting for me to do whatever this nonsense is that I'd realize I should probably get going, because if I don't get down there fast enough, that fucking key is gonna be eaten by a rat. And then I'll have to do extra work to get the key back. Come on, climb down, Snake. Mine detector. Oh! Key's down there. I can see it. Nope, come on, Snake. Yep. No, I don't think it's down there. I think the fucking rat here has it. Dang it, where's the rat? Oh. Down there now. Oh, come on, rat. Don't be like that. Use one of these so I can get a clear shot. Come on. There we go. Now there's something toxic about this water, so get in and get back out, like with the quick. There we go. And now we can do the last, like, kind of, well, this is gonna be the last thing in the game that's gonna feel like kind of a drag to do, because there's quite a bit of backtracking going on here. But it'll be fine. Oh, first, let's go over here. See if there's anything over here. Any guards over here? No, I don't think so. Certainly hope not. Nikita, no use. That's oh, damn it. That's cheap nonsense. How come I can't use the Nikita, but I can use the Stinger missile launcher? Did they just realize that the Nikita could really cheat here, and they didn't have really any way to stop it? Is that what's going on here? Yeah. Gonna turn around. Okay, PSG one time. Are you for real? Wow, I kind of hit the air beside his leg and not any part of his body, but whatever. That works. I'll take it. Okay, now for this part right here, we're gonna I'm gonna use some of the No, I think I'll just throw a shaft grenade. I have to be careful with this part. If you get caught in here, you're basically fucked. The room will be gassed, and you won't be able to call anybody for some reason, and it'll be all over.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Throw another shaft grenade, just in case. Because I'm very... kind of... Okay, there we go.